Hello there. I put a shirt on for this. It's very hot in the Bay Area right now, and luckily my little crappy AC unit that I have in my house is actually working. I turned it on at like 6 in the morning today and just had it chugging and chugging. Finally, by about 5 p.m., it started to lose the battle, but overall, not bad. I've got a little bit of a new graphics package that I've been working on, and this video took way longer than it should have, but I think I've got all these little elements in place now where I can use them and repurpose them and kind of get a style down and experiment with some interesting transitions and little bugs and all kinds of stuff. You'll see. And it probably feels like a lot at the beginning because that's kind of when I'm talking about stuff and things are going on, but I think it's pretty good. I like it. I've gotten inspired by a couple different things, and I think it came out pretty good. I'll probably still tweak a little bit, but I think I've got a nice little set of things happening. You'll see. This ride was amazing, and I really, really hope you get out there and do it. If you're in the Bay Area, if you're not in the Bay Area, if you ever visit Lake Tahoe, there is still time. Depending on when this video comes out. This video should come out pretty soon. So there should be still time to hit this loop. It was really good. I'm so surprised. I've never heard anyone talk about it. And Lake Tahoe, man, it is something special. Really good ride with my brother. Just out there doing it because of you guys. You guys make this happen here on Patreon. Thank you so much. I've got more videos to edit before I head out to Spain very soon. And you guys make it possible. No doubt about it. Let's go.
My friends, I've made it to the North Lake Tahoe area outside of Tahoe City and Incline Village. And me and my brother Justin here, we're gonna head up to the Tahoe Rim Trail. There is a lot of stuff in North Lake Tahoe that I've never explored and I've never done. So I'm excited. Me and Justin are gonna get a couple trails this weekend that we've never done and do some adventuring. So today started off pretty dicey. It was like freezing overnight, and then it was super foggy the whole morning, and it was like 42 degrees, and then the fog burned off, and now this is like a perfect day. Just chilly enough, like 55 degrees, just perfect riding temperature. And it's been raining over the past couple days, so hero dirt. All right, we're at not the top yet. We're about to get climbing, but this is just a perfect little lookout. This is so good. Ran into a couple people, a guy on an ancient bike, and he is still riding it and loving it. That's what it's all about. Just go ride. I found this ride by poking around on Trail Forks, just looking at highly rated trails and seeing like, okay, what does that connect to this, and how are people frequently riding this area? And you just kind of get an idea. You can do a lot of snooping on Trail Forks and seeing how people are doing stuff, and hopefully it'll turn out good. I think it will. You never know. And if not, it'll be an adventure. This single track already looks amazing, so Tahoe is so special. I have my Strava hooked into Trail Forks, so every time I complete a ride on Strava, it sends it to Trail Forks, and Trail Forks uses my data however they like it. I believe they sell some of the data to land management places, and so nothing's free. I kind of have a weird feeling about that we're not ever going to have privacy as time goes on, so I'm kind of over it and I don't mind, but that's not very popular opinion. When you got a chip in your brain, there's no such thing as privacy, brother. Oh wow, this is cool. Whoa. This is why I called my channel BKXC. This is our kind of cross country. And I was just watching Eric from BCPOV, his video about how the world champs cross country was gnarly. So it's not just fire roads anymore. Doesn't really feel like we're climbing. It does, but it doesn't. Man, this is so perfect. I sometimes wonder, like, if people actually knew what you got to see and you go out mountain biking, they would just be overrun with people. But backpacking is the same way, hiking is the same thing. Okay, we've made it to the Tahoe Rim Trail. Oh, we haven't made it. Good. Definitely a better lever. We upgraded the lever on Justin's bike. He had to vulture a couple more parts off of my Bronson, which is definitely needs a couple bits and pieces to get it back up and running again. But Justin had the old push button, crappy RockShox reverb lever, and he bought the wolf tooth remote that takes like the hydraulicness out of it. Like it, I don't know exactly how it works, but it worked. Oh, a little worried. Yes, definitely a little worried. Should have done a 7-hour live stream. All right, we're on the Tahoe Rim Trail now, and we're gonna be on this thing all the way back. You can camp within 300 feet of the trail. Portable camp stoves are not allowed unless you have a campfire permit. And I think as camping etiquette goes, you want to be out of sight of the trail. It's not always possible, but you try to do that. But because this isn't a highly impacted, highly backpacked area, you don't need a permit. You just come out, and if you find a camp spot, you find one. A few years ago on Labor Day, I did a bike packing trip before I started my channel and went around the lake, camped 2 nights, and it was great. No permits, no crowds, had it all to myself. I did camp in an illegal spot though. I camped at Marlette Lake, which you're not supposed to do, but I was out of gas and out of water. But then I camped at Star Lake, which was super cool. Totally above board. Justin and I were just talking about how we've probably seen more wildlife road biking than mountain biking. You're more silent, like how you come upon animals. And a lot of mountain biking, it's not, you know, the best time to see animals is dawn and dusk, really early or really late. And I love seeing animals until it becomes a weird situation. I had some damn raccoons in my backyard 2 nights ago that were scaring me because I couldn't scare them off. Like, they were standing their ground. Like, holy crap. I'm not prepared to fight a raccoon. I don't have any weapons. Oh, this is nice. The clouds are moving in. Hey, I brought my rain jacket. It's in the car. Yep, sweet. Whoa. Bike packers. All right, take it easy.
Yeah, you too.
Oh, so picture perfect. All right, have a good one. We're going the wrong way. No, we talked to a local at one of the intersections and he was like, oh no, this is the right way to do it, so. We think we've got it. Yeah. Narrow. Whoa, that's sweet. Yeah, we talked to a local and he said this is the correct direction. Woohoo! Hell yeah. Whoa. Yeah. Nice. This is so good. No dust. That was perfect.
So good.
Man. Typical Tahoe. Perfect ribbon. Hope those guys are doing an out and back because that was way too good. Super awesome. We're just above 7,000 feet now, so feel the altitude. The gradient on that whole climb was so perfect. This is a little more upright. They do trail work on the Tahoe Rim Trail. I'm sure they maintain, they cut down trees, but they've built it in such a way it's so sustainable. It covers up with snow in the winter and then dries out and it's ready to go once May or June or this year August rolls around. You just can't have this many miles and have to micromanage every single foot. Wow, it's just so good. I'm thinking we might go to Grouse Ridge on Sunday, not do a giant mega ride, but this reminds me of it because it's just so picture perfect.
Thank you.
Have a good one. Is that the Adirondacks hat? I was just there a couple weeks ago. They're really nice. Have a good one.
Yeah.
A lot of my early videos look just like this, riding in Tahoe. With the sun in your eyes.
Yeah, just about 7 more to go.
Oh, I want to go up and over so bad. Oh. Justin's still much stronger than me on the climbs, and there's only one reason. When someone is better than you at something, it's because they do it more often. So Justin probably rides more than me. Putting time in on the trainer, hitting those zones. Did you take your eyes off it?
I just didn't turn the hit.
Yeah. Whoa. A rock got caught in my fender, shot out forward. Very rare when a rock gets shot out forward.
Yeah.
Hit it. Nice. Nice. Did that turn pretty good. I want you to start on the outside more often. Cool. Man, it's a lot of bang for your buck. A lot of traversing, not losing all the elevation. Pretty good. Oh, what the hell? Optical illusion. There you go. a split there, but let's see where this goes. All right, let's check the map just in case. Yeah, we'll run it out. So the Tahoe Rim Trail does circle around the entire Lake Tahoe, but the west side, there's a lot of trail that is all in wilderness. So it means it's off limits. There are weird ways to like go way out into a whole different zone and then come back on the Tahoe Rim Trail. There's no way to really bike pack the whole thing just by staying on single track. But what we have right now is amazing. This is primo stuff. Woo. The lava. Nice. Saved it after the pedal strike. Oh, slippery. Wee loose with 1,000 PSI in my tires. That's kind of cool. It keeps dropping and climbing. I'm impressed. Reminds me a little bit of Loon Lake. That was when I first started my channel. Took Justin out on that ride. I swear he didn't mountain bike for a year after that ride. It was a death march.
Oh boy.
Don't get in my way. Nice.
Can't believe we thought it was gonna
Yeah,
just spit us right out.
totally. I thought it was over. Probably will, but that's awesome. We got some more climbing in. Oh man, I'm so out of breath. I'm like hard to chew. Oh. Whoa. How are we not descending? Whoa.
So cool.
Yeah.
Sound.
Yeah, I love the sound. Broken glass. Yeah, I think this is called like Glass Mountain. It's like unreal beauty, accessible to anyone who wants it. Oh man, look at this. Pretty cool. It's all good. It's all good. No, I'm fine. Wow, the lighting is just so nice. Whoa. Oh. Nice job. Yeah.
What the hell happened?
It was just,
Back tire?
I think you just hit it really hard. Speed. Hiker. Howdy. Just us two.
Got a nice long downhill.
All right. Not long enough. I see the car. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah. Oh, blind. Damn. I know we're not done yet, but this is probably one of the best super accessible intermediate rides ever. Just so good. The first few miles were, you know, it was road and kind of confusing fire road, but everything we've gotten out of since we got on the single track, this is just so good. A couple little spicy spots to keep you honest, but for an intermediate rider, this is like a dream. And I know a ton of you guys are watching from the Bay Area. This is so cool. Yeah. Too much downhill, hurting his hands. It's okay if you have to take a break. What the heck? This is like, it looks like fresh cut. Yep. Howdy, howdy. Just us two. Have a great one. That's the one thing I found on the Tahoe Rim Trail, man. Really good interactions with hikers. Everybody's happy, having fun. Good sight lines too, to be able to come upon people. And we're ripping a little bit, but always in control. Oh, wow, that was a lot bigger launch than I was ready for. Whoa, that tree got me. Yeah. Holy crap, we're still gonna keep descending. No way. I would not be surprised if it was just over right now. This is crazy. Ugh. Wow. You look like you're gonna eat it bad. Dun, dun, dun. Oh no. Did it come back up? Okay, let's fix it. Let's look at it. It lasted one ride. Kennedy Brothers Mechanics on the job. Oh, okay, it's just pulled out. See, look where it's, see this?
Oh, yeah.
Whatever happened, at some point, like this was a little too loose and this got pulled out, and we were thinking the little cap, you know, like the little ferrule cap that you put on the end of wires, that was probably the only thing holding this on. And then once that kind of got pulled off, boom, we were almost thinking that the bottom cable got disconnected from the dropper post, and that would be catastrophic, but that was not bad. We just pulled on this a little bit with some pliers, and we're back in action for now. Crisis averted. That was an awkward one. Oh. I just did the same thing.
I was not looking where I wanted to go.
Yeah. I was not looking where I wanted to go. Howdy, howdy. Just us two. Have a good one.
All right, good.
I know. Holy moly. Pretty good. It's worth.
The road's down there.
Yeah, you can see it. Go check it out. It's worth looking. Oh, this is still not the trail? Okay. Haha. Oh crap. What the hell? Okay, so there's a little bit of chunder on this ride. It's not a pure intermediate, but a couple bits of spicy expert level. I think the route said 20 miles, so you gotta expect, but this is just really, I had zero expectations and it's blowing me away. Oh, the shards. Whole different terrain all of a sudden. Love it. A little more chundery now. Whoa. Good God! You got it? Nice! Hell yeah. That was crazy. Oh. Now I'm a little glad I have all the PSI in my tires. Oh God. This is XC at its finest. Oh. Oh. I'm glad I ate something when I did, because on the elevation profile, it looked like it was all downhill from there. But it's been pretty up and down, traversy. Oh. It's really cool that most of the trail has been more manageable, where you can kind of look up and look around. Like right now, I'm just staring at the trail, not really seeing anything. But if you take 2 seconds and look around at your peril, it's still beautiful. Oh, that's a tight one. Oh yeah.
Cut that part out.
Cut it out. He made me sign a contract before we went on this ride that I'd make him look good. Nice. Yeah. I would have gone left on that, but you know, you do what you do. Backseat driver. Oh, nice job. Holy crap. Yep, nice. Man, those ladies have to hike all this. Yeah. It's a long day. Woo! Dancing. Perfect. Oh yeah, holy crap. That was intense. He's hauling. Yeah, we're close now. I see a house. Man. Close as in 7 more miles of amazing single track descending. I'm just kidding. Can hear people's leaf blower going.
The line's easy up and over like this.
Yep.
All right, that's two. Thank you.
Have a good one.
Appreciate it.
That's where our Rockville practice helps, going up and over some stuff, except for we don't know what's on the other side here. Watch out for the grasshoppers. Oh, yes. He got it. Watch for cars. Justin was hit by a bus.
Oh man, that was the best.
I honestly think that was the best ride we've ever done together. Like, that was
Really good.
I cannot believe I've never heard anyone talk about that.
Top tier cross country. If you come out thinking like enduro and downhill,
Yeah,
you'll probably
it's-
be like, oh, too much pedaling.
But that
like,
was
if you're looking
so-
for a cross country loop, that was
That was
freaking-
good. Man, I gotta check the mileage. So it's supposed to be 18.8 miles, and I was like, yeah, 18.9 miles, almost 3 hours. The route on Trail Forks is called like 4-hour loop. So if you're a little less technical or aerobically inclined, it'll take a lot longer, but I highly suggest it. This is gonna be on my list of must-do rides for sure. So after the ride, we headed down to the old bridge tender over there. It always has pretty damn good burgers. Justin got a burrito. Now we're at the Fanny Bridge. They call it the Fanny Bridge because everyone kind of leans over and you can see their butts. And, is there anything down there?
Not seeing anything.
So we got a pretty good recommendation for dinner. The Old Tap House, I hope that's what it was called. And we both got the meatball pizza, and it was really quite good. And then, of course, you got to get the soft serve ice cream. I got the caramel. Justin got the hot fudge. And yeah, what a great day. This was perfect. A ride I didn't know existed turned to blow my socks off. I hope you guys get out there and ride this thing. It was awesome. We're going to do a couple more Tahoe rides, so hope you stay tuned. Thanks for watching, you guys. I'll see you on the trail.